Cooper's body of work includes over 100 film title sequences. Among the most memorable ones are Dawn of the Dead, the Spider-Man movies, and Superman Returns.
What I think makes a great title is the fact that it dovetails seamlessly into the film proper. A great title sequence sets an expectation. If you can help use the type to add to the overall tone or the overall impression that you're trying to set, it's just another tool that, it shouldn't be an afterthought, but it should be integrated. I try to make the typography in service of the story that we're trying to tell. Trying to come up with a clever pun and make the type do what it says. I like to study things. I like to look at cells, and I like to look at, teeth and bones and skin and just macro kinds of details of things that you don't ordinarily observe. I like, editing and shooting and spilling and finding and burning and seeing what fire does. And that there's accidents that you don't even maybe they're not really accidents. Maybe they appear to you to be an accident, but it's actually, there's a larger plan that it isn't. I'm very interested in that, rather than starting from nothing and creating something completely in a 3D situation.
For some time, that the audience involvement with a film should really begin with the very first frame.
What you had in the older films was kind of a credit sequence at the beginning that was almost perfunctory. It had nothing to do, really, nothing to do at all with the story of the picture. It didn't progress the psychological.
So there seemed to be a real opportunity to use titles in a new way, to actually create a climate for the story that was about to unfold.
The Man with a Golden Arm woke everybody up and said, this is what the potential is for main titles. You thought this was just a throwaway kind of thing where we just put the type up and no one really designs it. And Saul Bass said, hey, wait a minute, designers, directors, here's an opportunity for us to take advantage of this real estate at the beginning of the movie and use it to help tell the story or help be the first scene, or just use it to make something really interesting and beautiful. And everybody woke up.
Saul Bass really was the first to reflect that and destroy once and for all that old concept of opening credits.
I started in graphics.